Hey David, my name is Alex Hutto. I am the owner of a marketing firm in Franklin called JL Legacy Digital Marketing. And what we do is we offer our services to help small businesses in our area try to grow their online presence. And one of the things that we like to do is website audits to kind of see where you're measuring up when it comes to the back end of your website. A lot of websites look really pretty, but the key is, are they being found by their customers? And so one of the things I like to do is just act like I'm a customer and search for companies and see where certain companies measure up. Just to start, I searched roofing companies in Franklin, Tennessee, just like I was a customer. And I'm going to kind of go through the things that pop up when somebody searches for these words here. And so the first thing that you'll see is the sponsored ads section. These are just ads that people are paying for to be at the top of the page when it comes to searching for things like this. The next section is the Google business page. And this lists all the businesses in the area, but it rates them based on how well they are following the criteria that Google looks for. One of the things they look for is reviews, phone number, and email consistency throughout all websites. Depending on where you're at in the rating, you'll fall in one of these spots here. And so we obviously want to be at the top because this would be the first name that somebody would see when they're looking for us. The real big thing is down here. This is where 70% of customers will go to look for services that they're searching for. And so we want to be at the top of this section here. 5 Points Roofing, Mighty Dog Roofing, FCI Homes are the three that are optimizing their website the best right now. And so those are some people that I looked at to compare your website to. You're doing a good job as well. You're just down here a little bit lower than them. And so what we want to do is get you from here up here above 5 points so that you're the first name that people see. Because we know, just like us, when we're looking for things on the internet, we're not going to go past the first few clicks because we don't have time, we're lazy. So a lot of the people that are looking for roofing companies are probably going to 5 Points or Mighty Dog just because they're the first couple that they see. We want to get you up there to the top. But first, let's go to your website and kind of see what we're looking at. After looking at your website, it's definitely beautiful. Lots of good content, lots of good pictures. It's definitely eye-catching. This is something that you want to see if you're looking for a roofing company. So kudos to you there. You're doing a great job with your website. I would coin your website a Ferrari. It's beautiful. It looks fast. It looks really good. But I want to check and see what's the engine inside your Ferrari doing for you. A Ferrari is not a Ferrari unless it's got a Ferrari engine. And so let's check and see how well your website's performing on Google. And so the place that we go is this website here that I have access to, and it gives us ratings on our domain, which is our website. It also gives us some information as to keywords and how many people are coming to our website per month. So the first section here is your domain rating and your URL rating, and that's on a scale of 0 to 100. We want to be at 100. 100 is the best, 0 is the worst. And so what these numbers are made from are what we call backlinks. Backlinks drives these numbers being high or low. And so backlinks are essentially other websites or blogs or internet posts that are pointing back to Force Roofing Systems and saying, hey, these guys are the best company in Franklin. You should use them. They're a top 10 roofing company, etc. The more we have of these and the more quality links we have is going to drive these numbers up. Now, you may say, Alex, I don't care about the domain rating or the URL rating. Nobody asked me about that. The kicker here is keywords and traffic. And so this number here, 353, is the amount of keywords that are populating on your homepage that Google will look for when people are searching for your services. The more keywords we have, the more likely we are to be in the mix when Google's looking for companies that are being searched for. We want to make sure that we have a good amount of keywords on our homepage, but to have a good amount of keywords, we have to have a decent word count. And so one of the things I looked at was how many words are on your homepage, and you got 845. Google looks for websites, homepages that have 1,500 words or more, and that's what it gives them value based on that metric. And so one, we want to be able to meet that metric that Google's looking for and have at least 1,500 words on your homepage. But with that, we can also embed more keywords in your homepage so that you're being found more often. But all that being said, backlinks and keywords and word count and all those things are driving 59 people per month to your website. It's not bad. We definitely want to have as many people come into our website as we can. That way we can convert them to buyers. And so one thing I like to do is compare where your numbers are to the people that were at the top of the Google search and see where you measure up. And so one of the companies that I like to look at is 5 Points Roofing. Now, their domain rating and URL rating are a little bit higher than yours. They've got 504 backlinks currently, and they've got 3,500 keywords on their homepage. That's pretty substantial as compared to the 353 that are currently on yours. But most importantly, they're getting 1,100 people per month to their website and making a lot of the business in the area. And so one of the things that we try to do with websites is make sure they're being found so that you can achieve more of the market share. And I think by working on doing some on-page search engine optimization, adding in more keywords, looking at off-page search engine optimization, adding more backlinks to our page, getting more pages to point back to us and say, hey, this is a credible website, will help drive your traffic to meet and even exceed what 5 Points Roofing is doing. At the end of the day, we want this beautiful website to be found. A beautiful website doesn't really do much for us if nobody's finding it. And so I'd love to offer my services to you if you would. You can just email me back at the email below. I really appreciate your time. Here's my contact information if you would like to reach out.